All right, we've crunched numbers, solved equations. Now it's time to flip the script. Today, we are diving into something every math student needs to master: the changing of the subject of a formula. Confused on how to get x on its own, or wondering on how to untangle a messy formula and make a different variable the star of the show? Here is the step-by-step approach of changing the subject of a given formula. Number one is taking the addition and subtraction of both sides. Given a question like this, and we're to make B the subject of the formula, the first thing we're going to do is to eliminate everything around B. How are we going to do that? Check this out. So we say solution. Now to eliminate things around B, so we start by writing the question like this. P is equal to pi t plus B. So the next step is to say subtract both sides by pi t. Then you write it, subtract both sides by pi t. That's the next step. So we're going to do that now. So we say P minus pi t. This is one side. Then we'll come here, say pi t plus B minus pi t. So we can see that this pi t and this pi t will be eliminated. So it remains B. So this side can be flipped around as B is equal to P minus pi t. And that will be the answer. What if the question is presented this way and we have to make B the subject of the formula? Check this out. So we say solution. So this is negative sign. It means the pi t is now negative. So the first thing we do is to rewrite the question in your question paper as P is equal to B minus pi t. So the next step is to eliminate everything around this B because we want to make B the subject of the formula. So we'll say add both sides by pi t. Then we underline. So we'll go this way. Say P is equal to B minus pi t. So it will be plus pi t plus pi t added to the both sides. So this will cancel this and you'll be left with B. So you can flip this around as B is now equal to pi t plus P, and that will be the answer. Number two, taking the division of both sides. Given a question like this, and you have to make T the subject of the formula, this is how to go about it. First, we have to eliminate every variable around T. So we say solution. We write the question, P is equal to pi t plus B. Everything around T at the right hand side have to be eliminated and it will remain only T. This is how to go about it. So the first thing to do is to subtract both sides by B. This is it. Say you write subtract both sides by B. You underline. So you say P minus B is equal to pi t plus B minus B. So in this case, B will be eliminated. It remains pi t at the right hand side. So we say pi t, we can flip it around, is equal to P minus B. So from here, we can now use the division of both sides. We say divide both sides by pi, because we want to make t the subject. Why do we do this? Because pi and t are combined by multiplication. That's why we are using division. So we say divide both sides by pi, and it will be pi t divided by pi, p minus b divided by pi. So this will cancel this, and the final answer will be t equals to p minus b over pi, and that will be the answer.